some consistency with lines. I think establishing and getting some established defensemen back. Matt Roy just makes a huge difference back there. Not that the group that we had in throughout the injuries, not that they weren't capable, but he just stabilizes things so much back there and just makes us a little bit deeper.
We just spoke with Gabe, and it's obvious you had a discussion with him about his total game. He talked about how important faceoffs were. But he's not shooting the puck that much. So are you working on his 200-foot game, and it's just assuming that his offense is going to come at some point?
His offense will come. I'm not worried about that one bit. He makes a lot of smart plays. He's got a lot of deception in his game. He sets people up. We've got to let this guy breathe a little bit offensively. Even I looked at his 10-game stint with us last year, and he's almost a point a game guy. That's great. He's going to get 60 points, and he'll have 20 goals for us. It's a hard league offensively, and we're trying to establish a complete game with him: face-offs, defensive responsibility, the ability to check the other team's top players. And he's taking all of that in and working really hard at that part of his game. I don't think the offense is ever going to be diminished because of those things. In fact, I think it's going to open up as time goes on. And he's doing the same things he did last year when he put points up all the time. In fact, I believe he's doing them better right now. Just that it's not quite going in quite as much for him, but that's fine. And we're okay without it right now. Just keep working on your game and become an overall better player.
Thanks, Todd.
Next up is Carlin Baith.
Todd, after that first 5 minutes in the second period, what did your team do, or what did you notice your team doing that allowed you guys to keep that tie and push it into overtime?
Well, we were happy with the first, probably a little too happy, obviously, because we didn't respond early in the second. The first 6 minutes were certainly in their favor. They scored. We took a penalty. They scored at the back end of it. The TV timeout helped us. We had a chance to regroup a little bit, and it was pretty easy. We talked about putting ourselves in this situation. All the work we did in the first period just gets us back to even now, and I think that's where the guys settled in and started to do things right again. But they're a hard team to play against. They weren't going away. They weren't going to roll over and play dead for us, and it took us 2 goals to figure that out.
Thank you.
I'm assuming I've been called on since the unmute thing popped up. How you doing, Todd?
Good, Jess.
Wagner, Luff, and Lizotte, 8 minutes, even strength times, 0 shots against them. How important is that line to the success of this team?
All the lines are important. If you look at the game sheets from the past 4 games, I think somebody mentioned that we've had points in 4 straight and 3 wins. Everybody's important, and your name doesn't have to be Kopitar to be important. It can be one of those 3rd or 4th line players, and we've seen significant contributions from those 2 lines over the last 12, 13, 14 periods, and all of a sudden the team has a better chance of success. So those 3 played a very strong game when they got their ice time. They contributed on the penalty kill, and I'm happy for them as well.
Thank you.